Good day, subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am Jeremy. This is the Financial Education Channel, and today we're talking about how I make $5,000 per month passive income, and it's pretty much almost guaranteed. I picked a number that I technically make more than this number, but if I had a really bad month, I would still probably clear 5K. So I'm going to teach you guys today exactly how I do that, because one of the biggest things I love in life is to teach people how to make money, whether it be in investing, entrepreneurship, or whatever. As soon as I become good at something, which I have become very good at making passive income, I want to teach everybody out there. So this is your opportunity to learn from me and how I've done it. Some of you guys that are my loyal subscribers, you probably are going to know some of this information because you probably know how I make passive income, because I don't hide it. Some people like to hide it and don't ever talk about it. Me, I love to, when I become good at something, I love to teach it. When I went from 0 to 200,000, I love to teach that type of stuff, guys, because it's absolutely possible for you to pull this off as well. So let's go ahead and talk about this. Now, passive income. Passive income basically means that some people think you have to put in no work toward passive income. No, you got to put in some work. It's just passive. The difference between passive income and regular income is regular income. You got to be there all the time. You got to be putting in that work. So you work a 9-to-5 job at Walmart. That is not passive income, because if you're not there at Walmart, you're not getting paid that day. Passive income stream, you can not even show up that day and you'll still make money, guys. So it's a whole different ball game, and it's a beautiful thing, passive income, but it absolutely takes work to get it established and get it built up, guys. So how do I make passive income? Well, the bulk of my passive income money comes from YouTube and YouTube related things, right? So YouTube ads is the main way my personal passive income comes. Now, how do I get paid from YouTube? Every time somebody watches 15 to 30 seconds of an advertisement, usually before my videos there's an advertisement, after my videos there's an advertisement. So if somebody watches 15 to 30 seconds, I get paid for that. If somebody skips an ad, I do not get paid for the ad that was shown, because they just skipped it after 5 seconds, and then YouTube does not charge that company. So anytime somebody watches 15 to 30 seconds of an ad, I get paid for that. That is the main way I make money. Now, I get 20,000 plus views a day pretty much on this channel, usually regularly. Some days maybe a little less, some days maybe a little more, but around 20,000-ish. And the great thing for my channel here is I have very high ad rates, because the people that watch my channel are generally older, so advertisers are willing to pay a lot more money in, because it's financially related. I'm talking stock market investing, I'm talking entrepreneurship, I'm talking personal finance. Those are subjects that advertisers pay more money for than, say, if you had a bunch of 13-year-olds watching a channel. So that's a great thing for me and whatnot, and that's definitely a way you can make passive income on YouTube here. Now, with YouTube, it depends on your genre. And a big thing, if you want to succeed on YouTube, let's just talk about that, because there's a lot of people that are seeing me talking about what kind of money I make from YouTube and whatnot, and they get excited and they're like, man, I want some of that money. And the issue is, if you're already thinking about the money, you already took a loss right there. Because here's the thing, guys, YouTube's really, really hard to succeed. You gotta be extremely passionate about whatever you're doing, guys. If people can sniff through, if you're not passionate about it, if you don't really care about it, and that's not a subject that you would talk about to somebody at 2 a.m. and be excited about, it's not the subject for you. I see a lot of people start channels just because they think that's the thing. Well, let me start a vlogging channel and maybe I'll succeed with that. Or let me start this channel, when maybe that person's a huge sports fan, and sports is what they want to talk about all day. That's a huge mistake, guys. You should be starting a sports channel. If that's, I guess my book's not going to stand up. Okay, whatever. If you love to talk sports and that's all you want to talk about all the time, start a damn YouTube channel around sports talk. That's what you should be talking about in the end, because that's what you're super passionate about. I'm super passionate about stock market investing. I'm super passionate about entrepreneurship. I'm just super passionate about teaching people how to make more money and how to save money in the end of the day. And it doesn't matter what subject it is, that's what I'm passionate about. And that's one of the main reasons this channel has succeeded when, thousands other have tried and failed at the end of the day, guys. So that's a huge thing. So I just want to, everybody gets caught up in the, oh, let me try to chase the money rather than let me chase a passion. And if it works out and the money comes, great. And that's exactly what I did. I'm like, I'm going to start this channel. If 10 people watch me a day and those 10 enjoy it, then that's great. That's a win for me in the end because I just impacted 10 people's lives. It just happened that it ended up taking off, and I put in the work and, understanding tag titling and all that kind of stuff, and put out videos every single day. And then it happened to work and I happened to start making money from it in the end. But don't start a YouTube channel just because you're chasing money, because you're going to lose in the end. Trust me on that 100%. So YouTube ads, absolutely the main way I make my income. Now I make it from two other ways of more passive income that have to relate with the channel, right? One, I had this book. It's not on a paperback right now, unfortunately, but it's an ebook that I sell, and it's all about my stock market investing strategy, how I went from 0 to 200,000, how I value a stock. That is what this book is about. So I absolutely bring in income. That's the number one thing linked in all of my videos. In the description of every single one of my videos, this book is linked. This book is linked in the description of every single one of my videos, guys. So that is absolutely my second biggest passive income stream. And because obviously if I'm talking a lot about stock market, especially for beginners in the stock market, they want to learn about what my strategy is out there, same way they want to learn about this strategy or that strategy. So that's a huge opportunity for me there, and it absolutely makes me passive income. And it's actually the only way, this is the only way that my video watchers can directly contribute money to me, is actually by buying this. The only other way my audience can ever give me money is if they watch an ad, but they're not giving me that money. They're just giving me the time to watch a 15-second or 30-second ad, so I get paid. But they're not, it's not like they're giving me the money, like, here, Jeremy, this is the only way. Well, the one other way they can actually give me money is once a month I go live on YouTube Live, and you can donate in the super chat thing there, however much money you want to donate. So that's technically the only other way, but that's like once a month I do that, guys. So the main way my subscribers kind of donate money to me is buying my book, and that's the only thing I have to sell right now. I'll have a second book coming about how to get rich during a recession coming next fall. That should be very interesting to see. I almost feel like that one will way outdo the sales of this one, actually, believe it or not, because I think it's just much more interesting. I'll just be much better at writing at that time because it will be my second book. But that's absolutely a great passive income stream, and that feeds from the YouTube side, right? That, the more views I get, the more people that see the channel, the more people that see the book, advertised in there. I'm usually mentioning it at the end of a lot of videos. That's big time. And then the last way I make passive income is through affiliate marketing. So the link for this book, along with all the other links I have in my description, which is I have like a few of my other favorite books that aren't written by me about the stock market. I have a few links about like my favorite movies, like stock market movies or business movies or something like that, linked in the description. Those are all affiliate links. So if somebody clicks on one of those and buys something from Amazon, whether it's that product or another product, I get a commission off that. I get a commission off that affiliate sale at the end of the day, guys. So that's my third way of making passive income. But the main one's obviously YouTube. That's the one and YouTube drives everything. Like if YouTube falters, right? Then book sales also falter. Then also affiliate marketing falters, because the more views the channel gets, the better the channel gets, the YouTube channel. Then the more book sales I get, the more affiliate marketing I get, and the more I can make a living and those kinds of things, guys. So that is exactly how I make $5,000 minimum passive income per month. Now, one quick thing, like people will argue sometimes like, YouTube, I don't think it's passive income, and that's because they see me release a video every day and those kinds of things. Well, what you got to understand, let's say I release a video and it gets 4,000 views in the first 24 hours, which is pretty good for this channel. If I release a video, it gets 4,000 views in the first 24 hours, that's pretty good. So let's say I do that, right? The channel still gets like 20,000, maybe more than 20,000 views in a day. So technically every day, only maybe roughly 30%, 25 to 30% of the money's coming from video release that day. The majority of the money I make each day on this channel is coming from videos that I've created weeks ago, months ago, maybe even more than a year ago. And that's day in and day out. So you could say, okay, if I just stopped producing every day, maybe, a minimum of maybe 25 to 30% of income goes away, but still that backlog of videos still does good because it turns up in search, it turns up in recommended by YouTube, and all those kinds of things, guys. So that's why I absolutely still consider YouTube passive income, because you can create a video and that video can be bringing you money months from now, years from now. This video will be bringing me money a long time to come because it'll be in recommended and those kinds of things, guys. So that's why I consider YouTube passive income. And as far as the book, other than when I launched it and, you know, launched some like promo videos for it and stuff and actually wrote it, that was the only work I had to put in for this book. Now it just sells itself pretty much because it's in the description. I mention it at the end of a lot of videos and it sells itself, and those affiliate links, I never even advertise those. People just see it and they're like, oh, it's a, you know, stock market book Jeremy's interested in. Let me check this out, or it's one of Jeremy's favorite movies or whatever. Let me check this out. And people look at it and they either buy it or they don't buy it at the end of the day. I don't do any advertising for that or tell anything. And so this is my favorite way of making passive income. There's other ways to make it. I know on channel, I think Alex Becker, he mentions a way of making passive income, which is through advertising. That's definitely a different way you could do it. You might want to check out his channel on a video he did about that, where you can spend money on advertising, Facebook ads and different type of ads and whatnot, and make passive income that way. This is my way, and it's my favorite way just because I don't have to spend a dime. Like, everything I do is free. Like, it's all free promotion in the end. You know, I don't have to go out and, you know, advertise on YouTube or put money here and put there. Everything that comes to me is straight profit at the end of the day, guys. So that's how I make $5,000 passive income minimum per month. I hope you guys enjoyed this today. Find your way to make passive income. I got a lot of passive income related videos on this channel on how you can make money as well, and different ideas, different things you can do out there, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this today. I love teaching people how to make money. If you just came across this channel, you may want to subscribe. We talk personal finance on the channel. We talk entrepreneurship. I'm an actual business owner. I give away so many business tips. This was very much an entrepreneur type video. We talk stock market investing more than anything. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great day.